Hey YouTube, how the heck you doing? I'm doing great and I hope you are too. Well, it's been about 3 months since I got rid of my MacBook Pro 16-inch and went to my 15-inch Air. I've been loving every minute of it. It's very easy to use, quite quicker than my M1 Pro I believe I had. Chip in there, this is the M3 chip, but loving it. I did lose a little few ports there. Just have the earbud one there, and then we have the 2 USB-C ports, but I have that solution here if needed for when I want to update or include things that aren't on USB-C. I have this guy here that will do just fine. He plugs into the side of the Air. It does hang down a little bit from the edge of it, but the feet that protrude down below keeps it from getting bent up in an upward position. But that gives me my HDMI output, gets me the SD card reader at micro and regular size micro, additional USB-C port so I can still charge it through the little hyperdrive I have here. And if I need a little more room, I can always add the cable part and just use the one port, because this does cover both of those ports. So that does me a little flexibility in that respect. So I haven't lost any ports in that respect. I do carry this along too. It's a Satechi micro mouse that I've gotten through them, because there are a few things that I found that just don't play good with the trackpad on this Mac, or any Mac probably, and that's when I've been doing some Steam games on the computer. They play very well. I just needed this as a further input to be able to manipulate the game like I like to do. But overall, like I said, nice and easy to carry around. Great screen. I didn't notice any difference in the screen itself, but the other 16-inch did have a higher Retina display on it, the XDR Retina display. This is just the plain Retina display, but 15-inch I'm able to do my editing of the videos and photos and everything else I need. And it gives me, like I said, the portability to move it around easier. Keyboard, always a great keyboard on the Macs. I've always loved them. Trackpad, flawless trackpad. This it does work fine, except when you need a little help on the other input areas. But that is, it's like I said, been 3 months. I haven't missed the 16-inch or regretted, giving that one up. This has been my go-to machine from that point on. I cleaned out the machine and sold it off. I didn't think I would have a problem wanting to go back to it in the first place when I did see this. And I've been wanting a lighter machine, and I was even thinking of going to the 14-inch MacBook Pro regular size, but I think I did a good choice with this Air. Let me know down below if any of you have switched to the Air, have gotten the M3 Airs. These are quite nice machines, and given the M5s will probably be following for the next rendition, I'm sure they'll jump over the M4s. The M4s are going into the current Mac Minis and iMacs and stuff like that. So we'll see what next year brings for the Air. Maybe they'll do the M4, maybe jump to the M5. We'll see on that. But otherwise, this has been quite a good experience to transition from the MacBook Pro, that little heavy. I probably gained a good pound of that I don't have to carry around. I could do both the iPad Air. I could do both the iPad Pro that I had, the 12.13-inch now it is, but with the keyboard and everything, it comes out slightly heavier than this guy. But I'll do a quick update on that for you guys too after my several months of use with that and the accessories that I use for that guy. But this is all I need for here. I got my little thing that will keep me SD card reader, little mouse input if needed, but not too often. The trackpad on the Apples do quite well, and they are very responsive, so I've never had trouble with any of those. So let me know down below, guys, what you think of the new transition to the Airs. Maybe everything's going to go lighter. They say iPhone 17 may have the little Pro Air at the end of it too, making it thinner and everything. I think the current thickness, whatever you want to call it, on the iPads and iPhones is pretty much all they need to do at this point. So let me know down below, guys, what you think, and I'll catch you next time. Have a great day. Catch you later.